What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in the Infected. Alright. Spent the night a little bit working on getting some iron going on. I want to make an extractor. So I'm trying to get everything that I can for that. We've got a decent amount of iron going on. We are starting to get a little low on stone. I think I'm going to go ahead and make all this and see what we can come up with real quick. I do hope everybody's having an awesome Monday, and be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. It does help the channel out, helps the channel grow. Let's get that in there. And I'm going to go collect some stone, which on today's agenda, we are going to, of course, try to get that stone extractor made. I want to try to continue on our hunt for the lore. There we go. And just continue to check that out. But like I said, starting out, need to get a bunch of stone collected. We are currently on day 6, so not too bad in. Wouldn't mind trying to get a few technology made up. Welcome, welcome, Rye. Glad to have you here. Hope you are having a wonderful Monday. Oh, I'm chunky. Oh, I'm way chunky. 70 pounds. Whoa. Alright, I'm just going to do the slow walk of shame over to the cart. Alright. Let's get this all filled up. Nice and full. I want that corn over here. Wouldn't mind finding an onion. Be nice. So I do have some cooked fish and some cooked bacon, so you know, be pretty awesome find some. Alright. But hopefully I can get an extractor going and start really rolling on that. Okay, stream elements bot running. Need to work some more on that, but so much stuff to do. I was having issues. I can't quite get the Commonwealth's map to work on the... Oh man, my health is horrible. Holy cow. I just noticed that I'm down to 28. I need to sit in the chair for a little while, apparently. Okay. We'll get that here in a minute. Just hope that I don't have a wolf or a bear come running at me. That would be bad. Okay. Yeah. Whoa, what am I doing? Wrong area. Whoa. That was dumb. I just slipped half the day away on accident. Okay. Alright, so that should put us enough to make at least one extractor. Okay. Yeah. Kind of in the way there, cart. Yeah. Such a small area right now. Yeah, I'm not real sure on that. Well, I think I've got the map on there, but I can't get it to do the start in the vault, so, for some reason, so I don't know. Alright, try to get that health brought up. Just watch the rocks melt down. You got it to start in the vault? Yeah. I don't know. The server was giving it some kind of issues. I'm not real sure. And of course, still got a cough. And I can't shake. There we go. Let's see, let's put all of that in there. Take out the coal, put that coal in there. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead. Other. We'll put that right there. Go ahead and take what we can from there. Okay, we need 2 more. Need the nails. Let's see, I don't know that I got enough nails. Okay. There we go. Now we need 8 planks. I did move the saw benches in behind the spike traps just to make sure that they were well protected. Okay. Of course, we got to get an extractor for down in the cave too, so I want to have one right up close for stone. Then we'll get one down in the cave. Okay, let's go ahead and put that away and that away. I do have a little bit of bacon. Let's go ahead and eat that. Drink that. I want to save one of the bacons for the fish. I got to find an onion. So, I got to be on the lookout for an onion. You know, easy to find, right? A little bitty onion out in this. Just so easy out in the middle of all this, you know. Okay. Let's get that on. I want you extract only stone. There we go. Alright. So we should be going good. I figure I'm probably going to do a run in the morning. And I want to try to get hopefully like 2 extractors made up tonight. Or today. What I'm hoping for anyways. So that is the goal. We're gonna try to work heavy on getting this done. Okay. Then we'll go up there by the gators. I kind of also wouldn't mind. I was thinking maybe possibly the loom technology might be smart to make. I mean, it will be kind of rough to get the gators, but there again, I need more iron. Always got to have more iron, so. But I mean, what's the way that we got it set up? We get them pretty quick. While we're waiting, let's go get some logs. I want to start making some planks. Start doing stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know why it's not wanting to start in the vault on the server, though. It's kind of weird. But, I mean, that's the worst case scenario. It just will be what it is, you know. Still going to be fun playing that mod. And maybe by Wednesday, we'll have it figured out on there. Let's go check that. Let's put you back here. What all crap do I have in the four-wheeler? Nothing. I emptied it. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's get that. And get that. Alright. I still haven't quite figured out how I want to do the build on here just yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. So if you got any ideas or anything that might make a interesting build, I'm all ears. But I have been thinking about it a little bit, but just really haven't came up with a definite ideal yet. Okay, cool. We'll get a bunch of planks. Alright. There we go. Hear something come running up or running. I always get nervous right now, especially since my bone spear is kind of not that great right now. Thought that I saw some cucumbers. See, an onion would be awesome. More cucumbers. Ooh, there's a pumpkin. Welcome, welcome, Roman. Yes, you did. Welcome, glad to have you here. We're just kind of getting some stuff going right now, you know. Getting some planks making. I did get the extractor built. Getting some stone going. Trying to get me another one that I can put down in the cave. So trying to get a bunch of metal smelted down. And I figure we'll do that for the rest of this day, and then probably tomorrow we're gonna go. I wouldn't mind I need to get the, I want to go after the Fuller trailer. That's one definite thing that I want to do. Plus, I want to go up to that one area and check out more of the lore on here. So, let's see, I need water. Let's go ahead and eat some pumpkin. Eat some food. Drink the water. Okay, let's see how my water situation is right now. Got a little bit in there. None in there. Okay. We are in summer, which I've got it on the default timeline. I did not adjust that any, so of course that's why the summer kind of got caught up on us, you know. There we go. We just got to keep on the forges and, you know, keep them swapped out. Keep that iron melting. Okay, almost up to a whole box again. At least halfway there, so, you know. We hit that full box on that, then we'll be ready to try to make our way down to the cave to put down one extractor. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Go ahead and have a baked potato. No, I haven't completely figured it out yet. I'm still brainstorming on that, trying to think of what I might want to do. I've got a couple ideals that I've been kind of throwing through in my head as to what I want to do for it. I just haven't came up with a complete ideal yet. So, let's see. Getting tons of planks. There we go. We'll just get a bunch of planks made up too. Because right now this is just kind of the starting little base, you know. So not really something that I'm planning on leaving up once I start building. But I have been kind of throughout, you know, driving around, stuff like that, kind of checking out other buildings around, you know, getting an idea for some kind of base type deal that I want to do from, you know, using some of the building aspects that I see around, stuff like that, you know. Let's destroy you, get you out of the way. Okay. So, I've gotten several technology. I know I want to get the... I'm going to unlock the advanced workbench. We're going to get towards that. I want to go ahead and do the loom. I think that would be nice to get that built right there. So, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty wild little trick on there. Okay. But we are going to have to figure out about expanding soon, because our little base is just getting full of stuff. So, I want to go ahead, get you out. You aren't that bad to build, but you will take a little bit of iron, and I'm trying to save up for another extractor, but hey, that's okay. If we have to, we'll use it, get it done. Let's go ahead. 20 fiber, that's easy enough. And chop down the tree. A 4x4. Yeah. Just a little bit bigger. Yeah, I definitely need to make it just a little bit bigger though, but like I said, I don't know if I really want to stay in this building. Ooh, get up. I was trying to click on that. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do 20 nails because we're going to need them. Okay. Might as well. Yeah. Well, I mean, this right here is not horrible bad, but with 6 forges, it does make it very tight. I just need to, probably need to, one of the technology perks or things that I need to probably do is go ahead and do the forge technology. Go ahead and start getting the bigger forges because that'll take up less room, plus it'll allow me to get the stuff done faster. But I really want to get that extractor down there first, and then we might work towards that. Two by two on top. You see, I do have the... I could build a ladder and put some stuff on top for the time being. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking, one thing that I have been thinking of is kind of doing like a round build type deal. And coming off some with it, and I don't know. I've got somewhat of an ideal of what I'm wanting to do, but I just haven't put the pen to the paper and really decided. Oh, those are out. We got enough coal, and I am planning on going down to the cave, so we'll just do that. Because we'll have the four-wheeler at least, so we'll be able to run down there, get a whole bunch of coal down there, so... And I gotta remember, I think, how many iron was it for the, you were just gonna suggest round building? An octagon style base? Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Octagon type, you know, roundish type deal. Kind of, I don't know. I've got a few ideals, but I'm gonna play with them a little bit, try to figure something out. Let's see, where are we at? I'm gonna have to get a little bit more stone, aren't I? see. Oh, that chair right there kind of gets me every time I go to sit down there. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Okay. If we get, we'll have one free spot on there. Okay. I would love to find, I need to probably put down a planter or two also. But there again, need nails, and I don't need to waste the nails right now. So, there's the 8 that we need for the extractor. Well, I got a little bit, but I want to see. Let's go hunting to see if we can find a little bit of food. There's a watermelon. Nice. Yeah. But I think I want, the only thing though, I kind of want to make the forge area bigger though. I don't know, like I said, I'm still kind of, you know, definitely up for suggestions and everything, so kind of working that ideal out, but finding everything but an onion. Need to find an onion. I've got the stuff to make a fish ration. I just need an onion. I thought that was that, but nope. Okay. You know what? Let's grab a stone while we're out here. Take back with us. Also kind of keeping my eye out for, of course, bears or Vambies too. Oh, we're chunky. You can go. The fiber can go. Wow. Okay, stick can go. Let's eat you. Eat you. Okay, we're good now. I definitely need to make some big enough so that I can see it from a distance. So I get kind of lost at Midian in the middle of the forest at the moment. Not quite used to it right now. Okay, let's check and see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, definitely. Got to do the story online. Holy cow. That, whenever I jumped on there and that electrical sound, that kind of freaked me out a little bit. I was like, what the hell? Okay, let's see. Like I said, I do have that. I just need a mushroom. Yeah. Yeah, that. Each one have their own stuff. Oh, yeah. Alright. So we definitely got to keep on working on this throughout the night. I need to get my cart empty so I can go grab some more stone here soon. So I know that the trailer for the quad is iron, screws, and mechanical parts. I just can't ever remember how many. Oh, why am I running around getting stone? I got stone right here I can get. I forgot about that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah. The only thing about that and not building the one garage is at the one garage that you can recall the vehicles at. Is the only benefit with that, though. But yeah, it'd definitely be cool to build your own garage. 3 iron, 3 mechanical, and 20 screws. Okay. Cool, thank you. That's what I was thinking, that it was 3 iron, but I could not remember on the screws and mechanical. So that's not that big of an issue to get that 3 iron. Okay, that's got enough for that extractor. Let's see, do we have the screws for that? Or yeah, we got the screws for the... Okay, cool. Let's get that 3 more iron made up. I definitely want to also look into... Let's see, we want the advanced workbench. That's going to take 2 iron plus 2 copper, so that's why we definitely need that extractor down in the cave for the copper. Okay, what time is it? 10:47. After I change these out, we're going to run down to the cave. Let's get 8 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We'll get an extractor going down there trying to get the copper that we need. That would be kind of cool right there. Be able to build the garage, have like a, yeah, like you said, some kind of relay type deal to do it, so you can build a garage anywhere. We got the 8 planks, right? Yep. We got a pickaxe. Let's do this. Let's see. There we go. Map. Let's go in. We can go across the road. Let's see. I think this should be the cave for... Nope. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Oh. Oh, that's Fox. Thought that was a chicken there for a minute. I was like, hey. Free-range chicken. Nice. Okay. We're just going to go right in here for that extractor and not going too far in. I just want it just right in here. Okay, and we got enough, and turn on. I'm gonna leave this extra right there. Okay. Get the spear out. I want to try to get some coal while I'm down here. Build on the island. Yeah. My biggest thoughts on the island is it's so far away from everything, but I don't know. I might do that in a future season. Obviously not this season, because this season kind of doing the build where I spawned at, so... Okay. Right now, I'm just mainly after coal. Some pumpkin lights in the cave. That's not a bad idea. I thought about building some pumpkin lights around the base, too. Either that or some of the skull lights. Put them around. Stuff like that. See, that's an okay amount of coal right there. Alright. That's still going to be a while, so we'll let that do for the day while we're out running around getting some stuff. Four-wheelers, only 250. Yeah. To find the location. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Trying to keep my eye open for an onion is what really I'm looking for. But that's okay. I did not find one. Okay. There we go. Alright, so... Okay, so we are doing alright now on stuff. We've got the loom. We can start to work on getting... Let's see what time it is. 12:50. Instead of harvesting an animal, taxidermy. Yeah. Okay, let's put you back in there. We need 3 of those. 3 of those. 20 of those. There we go. Now we've got the stuff for the quad. back here. We have a frog tonight. Do have that bear I could carve up. Take a look around, then put it back. I don't quite understand. Let's get more rocks. Oh, of course we're trying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That'd be cool. I always like games that you can have the animal trophies on. That's like Icarus, it's fun. You know, we get the at least wall mounted trophies and stuff. No One Survives has it as well. Okay. Let's go ahead. Get that on. Get that on. Get that on. Let's go ahead. Put a stick in there. Did I not put the... Oh. I thought that I got water. What the hell? Okay. There we go. Alright, let's sleep for the night. Oh, turn off the foliage. Okay, okay. Yeah. I don't know. It is helpful to do that. It's just, I never really do it. To me, it kind of adds in the challenge of it on there, so I just kind of leave it. The excitement whenever you do find one. There were 2 stones in there. I think I probably just need to put these out. You know what? Yeah, let's just do that. We're going to be going running. And I just don't want to waste the fuel. There we go. Let's eat a little bit of the meat right there. Get myself good and stacked up, although we are going loot running, so, or at least to the one new spot, so that's potentially, it's got good food there, you know. Okay. We're gonna get an early start this morning. We're half full on gas. Ooh. I know what I need to do. Let's go ahead. Backpack. There we go. I need to drop you. Let's drop that down. I don't need that. Destroy you. Yes. And let's make 2 more spears. Oh yeah, that would be kind of interesting right there, having different ones. 2 of those. Okay. There we go. 100, 100. Nice. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna... always like to carry at least 1 bone spear on me when out running. Just in case I need one right off the bat. Okay, so we're heading right here for the start. You know, I think in the very first episode I did see that trailer was there, but then forgot about it. Because we definitely went to this town right off the start, so you know. Let's see, because this should not be respawned. Yeah, that's still empty. We're still... There we go. Hello? Oh. There he is. Okay. There you go. Come bring my arrow to me. Holy cow. Get back here. Get back here. You got an arrow in mine on you. I was not expecting that to break. Okay, there's that. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we just run back here. Oh, cheap shot. There we go. All right. No. It was just right there. And there we go. We got the trailer. Okay. So now we're gonna head up to this town, or just outside of that town. We'll stop at the what all towns we can find. Of course, I'm on. By the time that I get back, though, I'm afraid that one stuff might be bad. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Ooh, watermelon. I'm gonna grab that watermelon. Some road snacks. Okay. Ooh, more road snacks. Pumpkin. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn out the lights on the four-wheeler. This town, I'm just driving straight, so I'm not stopping for anything right now. We done looted it. I'm not worried about it. No, no, you can't. That you cannot trust those spikes. Okay. So let's see, we're going to take a... Actually, let's just shoot across here. This right here is a pretty cool build area, too. This little oasis right here in the middle of the desert. I do want to... I've never seen anybody... Or I wouldn't mind sometime building up top there. I think that would be kind of cool. But no onions. But while I'm waiting, let's go ahead and... I want to eat a little bit real quick, have a snack. Oh. That big ass stone was right in the way. And of course you come out here to this desert area, of course you don't find much food out here. You gotta travel pretty good for that. Let's see, we should have a little town. There's a Vamby just fall from a tree. Let's see. Okay, we missed the town. I want to check. I want to go to this town while we're out. I figure I'm going to hit a town or two, plus go to the one POI to try to continue on with the lore. Ooh, that's some good find right there. Let's get some fuel. Yes, thank you. Put the fuel in there. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Is it just you, buddy? Okay. There we go. Oh, really? I didn't see that one whenever she did. I don't really watch all of hers that much. Oh crap, it's bringing both of them. Dude, I had my shield up. Oh shit. Damn. Okay. Woo. Oh shit. Tactical retreat. Okay, you run. I'm not gonna chase your ass. Come on, I need some health stuff badly. Okay. Come on. Give me a health kit. That's downfall with all day. Come on, health kit, health kit, health kit. Potato paste. Not really going to help, but I'm just going to use it. Come on. Oh, they did? It's 16. Oh, wow. Yeah, only 10 health left. Not good. Oh, yes. Okay. I see that tech note there. I just got to empty my bag. Spear's getting weak. Yeah, I just don't have the planks on me right now to make the chair is all. Otherwise I would. I've got one back at base, but that doesn't help out while I'm out looting. But at least I did find that health kit, though, so I'm very grateful about that. Yeah, it's been a long time since I watched Cage. I don't know anymore. He started getting on my nerves a little bit. But alright, there we go. And we're already full again. You know what? Let's get rid of that. I ain't worried about the bones. I will take the clay. Okay, no. Oh. They're respawning already. Oh shit. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I knew that spear was getting weak. There we go. And quickly. Ooh, plastic. I want that. I hear that wolf too. Okay, where was that piece of plastic at? I did notice too, that developer upped the stacks, how much the plastic stack holds on there. I was watching TBF on there and he was talking about that. I did not realize that. Okay, we're gonna see how deadly this place is gonna be. We got several guys on the outside there. Some of this stuff that does not stack in there. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna make a new spear. Okay, let's just Itempedia, do it the quick way. There we go. We got a fresh spear going on. Okay. That too is why I kind of, well, you know what, let's just put stack right there just to have. Okay. See if we can get that. If I can get just one of them, that would be awesome. Oh crap. Instead, I got them all. Okay. We may have to re-strategize. Alright. Let's get a little bit away. Okay, I got 10 ropes. They're still chasing me. Eventually they'll poof away. So... it should be far enough, I would think. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. New strategy. There we go. Yeah, I was. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh, hell no, they're all coming. That's okay. We'll instead use our head on doing this. You know. Yep. I don't... Can you go in from the back? I thought that it was fenced off. I might be wrong on that. But I kind of want to kill all of them anyway, so... Two, so I'm kind of... thinking it might not be a bad idea to have a few of these spike traps out here. Okay, there we go. I feel better about this now. Of course, I did lose one bolt. from that. There we go. Oh shit, what do we have? Okay. Let's go ahead. Come on. Let's see. Oh, okay. I did not know that, Roman. That's cool. Yeah, I did not know that you could climb up there and get over that. That's really good to know, though. Right now, I do need all of that. Let's eat that. Let's just drink one of those. Eat that. Drink that. And there we go. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's bring... We're going to bring one of the back ones with us. One of the full ones. Put it right here. Holy cow. See what I mean? See how handy that was? Okay. There's a lot of Vambies here. Alright. Let's see. Have not been back in here since the update, so don't know if they've changed the POI any. Some seeds, some cucumbers. Oh, we got a note. Okay, let's read the note. Emergency notice. Evacuation protocol activated. Contamination breach. Infected incursion reported from Sector 4. Subject 1 is missing, presumed escape during the breach. Additional semi-lucid subjects unaccounted for. All renewal personnel are to proceed immediately to observation post Gamma V via helicopter. Okay. So there's a helicopter? Let's see, anything around there? Oh, okay. So right back over here. Oh, okay, right here. I see what you're talking about. Now. Kind of struggle busing trying to get up there, but yeah, I see what you mean. Bark chips, no. Plastic, yes. Electrical, yes. Ooh, mechanical parts. Let's toss the stones for right now. We don't really need that. We definitely want mechanical parts. Oh, and then I just said I don't need stones, and then I grabbed some. What the hell? Okay. Trying to be a little selective on stuff, you know. Okay. Oh, the Vambies not in the bed anymore? Oh. I didn't even notice. Yeah, he should have been, yeah, right there. Wasn't he? Let's see. More rope. Oh, that looks like a note. Is that a note? Nope. It looks like it should be a note. It is not. Ooh, Kevlar. We want the Kevlar. Let's see. We're close to exit. Let's try to... I just don't want to get surprised by a respawn, because I know the Vambies do respawn. Okay. Let's just take one more of these with us. And help secure in the place a little bit more. Okay. Go in there. Okay. Oop, there we go. All right. Go to the back of the desk in the one room. Okay. Emergency trial. Summary report. See Apex 3C for full subject breakdown. All 5 uninfected subjects received RN-47 variant 7 at the standard phase 3 dose. Subjects 2, 4, 5, severe abrasion reaction, rapid mutation, tissue breakdown, total cognitive loss, all deceased. See Apex C, entries 2, 4, 5. Subject 3, immediate organ failure, treatment rejection. Subject deceased. Subject 1, initially stable, minimal mutation markers, genetic analyzation, show possible inherent resistant recommendation, screen immediate family. Resistance appears to delay, not prevent mutation. Low clinical value, possible vaccination basis. Okay, handwritten note. He keeps asking about his friends. What am I supposed to tell him? That he watched them die and took notes. Follow-up. Subject 1's condition deteriorated over time despite advanced mutation. Tissue oh, can't even talk. Skeletal. Yeah, cognitive functions remain intact. Predicted at this stage. Dr. Chen ordered us an extended observation. Colonel Webb approved continued testing while subject remains viable. Okay. You know. What did I... Oh, you're trying to be sneaky and not let me have the mechanical part. I see how you are. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, we've got the desk note there, and you said you thought that there was a note back. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Let's see, none of those are notes. Let's real quick look at the journal. Yeah, I'm missing one, so there's got to be one that I am missing, sir. So, yeah. That it? Yep, it was. Thank you, Roman. Okay. The facility is lost. Webb ordered the contamination. The doors sealed, but it was already too late. The mutation spread faster than we projected. People I work with for years are no longer human. I warned them that Phase 3 was premature. The campers were treated as the opportunity. They were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. If anyone finds this, the project was not evil in intent. We wanted to help people, but we rushed it. Of course, nobody never starts out bad intent, but then that all goes. We cut corners, we ignored warning signs, and when we had a chance to stop, we chose not to because of money and pride. Of course, it's always money. I released the subjects who were still coherent. I will not carry their deaths with me. They fled towards the northeast cave system. Hope someone is held accountable. Oh, a code is written in pen. Okay, we need to remember that code. 6937. Nice. Okay. So, they fled to the northeast cave system. So, let's see. So, that would be just up here. Huh. So is that our next spot? Of course, we are just gonna... I'm still missing one more entry that should have been right here after the evacuation. Okay. Did I miss a note somewhere? These look like notes, but they aren't anything. Did I miss like a military convoy or something possibly? Maybe... Oh wow. I completely missed this area. Let's just... We can make rope very easily. I don't know. I have questions now on that. Did I miss something? I definitely missed this room. Definitely take the nails. No, we can't hold that, but probably would not hurt to take the feather. Can't carry that. Alright. So am I missing one from here? Oh, okay. I want to know where that other note is. You know, we got that note in between that we missed somewhere. I want to find that. That's going to bug me. It's obviously not here. Unless I overlooked it, but there was only the one note there. And we saw there was one note on the desk. And one note back here. Okay. So, yeah. I definitely missed one from evacuation. And then to the Theta 5. Bottom right of the map. No, I have not found that. I've been trying to follow the entries on there and everything. Okay. But definitely... Oh, of course they've respawned. That's alright. Come on, guys. Here. Check the floor out. Okay. I looked throughout the floor. I didn't see anything really. I saw some papers laying on the floor, but none of them were anything that you could actually read. Like I said, those look like notes. You know, you got paper right down here. Just stuff to grab. Paper file right there. Oh, paper. Oh, okay. I'm not real sure. We'll have to check it out. But yeah, I want to find that other missing note. And I'm not seeing it in here. So we found the one note, like, what, right in here on this. And then the 3 in there. We've just got one that's... Which it talks about that military convoy, but they're just coming out of the city. There was that convoy coming up through there. I'm wondering if that was... If we missed a note right there, is what I'm wondering. Oh shit. I ran out of stamina. My water's low. Okay, he ran off, that's fine. Okay. Let's see. Okay, well, we're heading back out of here. We've done about as much damage as we can do there, so... I want to go check that convoy area, that wrecked convoy. Into the city is where I really want to try to check out. Which, let's drive around here. See if there's something on the map that we did miss. Okay. So on the opposite side, I guess. Okay, let's try to roll through here. Once we head back, though, we're going to work a little bit on the base. We're getting stuff going. I want to get the enough iron to make another butcher's table that we're going to take up to the gator area, or the croc area. We're going to go try to get the crocs. Behind the trader? Okay. Alright. Which we aren't going to try to go up there just yet, you know. I want to... That's probably going to be the next stream that we'll head up that way. Try not to do too much of the lore, but I don't like having one of the notes not... where I missed one of the notes, so I want to figure that one out. We definitely missed one. So I want to... See, I'm wondering if there was a note around here is what I'm kind of wondering. Let's check this out. Oh, right there. Yep. Okay. Incident report. Months 28, week 1, day 1. 0500 hours. Security team encountered 5 civilians camping. Equipment, no hazmat gear, unaware of quarantine. A minor physical altercation ensued as subjects were detained. No company casualties. Detained individuals, male 23, female 21, male 22, female 22, male 24. Disposition. Colonel Webb authorized emergency testing protocol for the new specimens. Handwritten note at the bottom. Kids who got lost. A second pin note at the bottom listed directions to the testing site to the north. Okay. Which we already were at. Okay, so that should... Yeah, there we go. Now we've just got the 3 left, so... Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, no fuel. Well... We're gonna have to try to get some more fuel here soon. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we've got some more knowledge. We've got to go to the up to the northeast. So, alright. Yeah, for some reason, once I was looking at that map, yeah, you're right. For some reason, I was thinking backwards in my head. So, yeah, we've got to go up behind the top trader. Alright, so... How much cash do we have on us? Let's take a look. We got 186. Don't know if I've got enough to try to sell to get the... Yeah, I don't know if I've got enough to try to get that Lucky Looter perk right now or not. I don't think I've got quite enough, so... He's building in the city. I've thought about that in the past. I just never have really done it. I know I saw one guy at one time build in, I think it was this town right here. But, yeah. I always thought a city build would be pretty cool. Okay. Well, like I said, we're gonna kinda call it for the lure hunt for the day. Try to get a little bit of stuff done back at the base. I want to try to start getting to where I really want to get the stuff ready for getting a bigger backpack. I want to move on to that. It is, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking opposite of that for some reason. Brain was not working at the time. Was not putting two and two together, you know. But it happens. Ooh, that was a good spin out. That was horrible right there. Okay, which way am I going to my base? Okay, there it is. Alright, we need to run over. There we go. Oh, we got a woofie. Okay, you just stay over there, Mr. Wolf. Let's see. Let's check my stone extractor. It's full. Take all. Put you back in there. Oh shit. That figure. Yep. Getting attacked was being definitely major cucumbered. We've got to definitely ramp up protection before the next horde too. Or the first horde. We've got one line of defense right now. It's the only thing that I don't like about this spot right here is it is very open. There they come. Okay. Nice. Give me all the good stuff. Okay. That wolf go. Okay. I do have plenty of that iron ore. I could go ahead and smelt all that up and get quite a bit of stuff done. Let's just go ahead and do that. Yeah, I should keep some for the steel, but you know what? We're going to be looting so much. I'm going to keep... Yeah, let's just keep 3 of them there. For steel. I will keep a little bit. Well, shit, we got a bunch down here. Okay. It'll be okay. It will be just fine. Okay. Where you at? I hear you howling. Okay, you just go that way. You'll be just fine, buddy. Okay, we are definitely chonky again. Yeah. Yeah, especially heading up there towards that northern part. I've got a lot that I've got to get done. I mean... Only thing though, if we do find Mike, I mean... It won't... It's not like it's that bad of a... We can leave him in the cart or something for a little while. So... Need to build a coal crate. Okay, I need to... Oh. Okay. I think all that liver that I had collected has gone bad, but... It's okay. Move all. There we go. Probably would not hurt to go ahead and sit down. I really want to check out that cave, but... Just go ahead. I got a bunch of repair kits. Nice. Yeah, those both went bad. Okay, that's alright though. Got oil. I even got iron and lead ore in that box. I've got to get organized better. There we go. Got a little bit of fishing bait. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead, get all that in there. Okay, we definitely got enough. You know what? I think if I can get this, yeah. Let's go ahead. Head in there. Still 11 o'clock. Right over to the cave over here. Not really worried about grabbing a whole lot other than checking my extractor, hoping for 2 copper ingots is all. Oh yeah. 4 copper, aluminum, cobalt, yes. Flip one, let's put one more in there. Yeah. There we go. I didn't bring the pickaxe, so I'm kind of... Okay. So that means that I can get the advanced workbench done now. I can get the advanced workbench, I can make some more bolts now, or I can make the bow with the bone arrows. Okay. Come on, get in there. Okay. Let's get that copper on. Okay. I'm not gonna smelt up the others just yet. That way they don't take up as much room being ingots. move. Let's take those out. I just had those in there for because that box was kind of full, and now I've got room in there. Got tons of potatoes. So, okay. Do have some boxes around here. Oh, I got even more crap in here. Okay. Ooh, got food stuff in there. Could eat a ration pack. Kinda don't want to just yet, but I will eat one of those. Throw some stuff in there. Take that. I'm gonna move you around here so that way I know to look in you. Let's see. Eat that, eat that. We got tons of eggs. Move all. Move the potatoes. Eat some cucumbers. Drink the water. Just empty you out. Get some more fresh water made up. Let's see. Okay. And of course can't put it in there. Okay. The steel spear. I've got to get the advanced workbench built to do it, which is the 2 copper ingots that I need to get. So that's why I was hoping for the copper. So I want to get the steel spear made, get some more bolts made up for my crossbow. I do believe so. I might, yeah, I'm definitely, that's a good idea. That would be a good tech to build real quick. We're just building all kinds of tech, getting all kinds of stuff going. So yeah, definitely. Definitely, Roman. Grab these nails. Let's get this made up. Okay, we got the advanced workbench. So, circular saw. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's... technology. Of course, we got 3 right now. So, circular saw technology. And mechanical, electrical, 8 iron, 2 cobalt. Okay. Let's see what we got. The only thing, though, I need... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those I want to put in the four-wheeler for the butcher's table over there at the crock area. Let's see, I've got a couple more. Iron right there. Ooh, I'll be able to make the iron pickaxe too with that. It might not be a bad idea is to put that in the back of there as well. You know? Okay, let's go ahead and get that in there. See, I know that I got more there. There we go. Okay. Oh, 2 cobalt, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I need to make those. There we go. And let's take... We got 4 and 4. Make some steel. Okay. And we got to make a bunch of fragments. So, okay. Cool. 4 and 4. Let's grab those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay. That's 2 of the last iron that we need for that. Now we just need those 2 cobalts to get done. Boom, we are done. Very awesome. Plus we'll have a little bit extra iron to go. Move all this down here in this corner. Yes, I know that you're tired, buddy. We'll get there. We will get there. I'm just trying to get stuff done. There we go. Bam. Alright, let's sleep for the night. I feel accomplished now. I'm getting all kinds of stuff built. Heck yeah. Okay. Put that in there. I like to keep, well, let's just throw it in there. I always like to keep a little bit extra biofuel in my extractors at all times. Okay, we've got to get, of course, we're going to get the steel spear made up. So, that will be a big help. Let's see, do I still have nails on me? Let's go ahead. Craft. I know that I've got the stuff. Storage. Right there, rack technology. We need 10 planks. Okay. And that one's a pretty good shape still. That one's crap, so. Okay, we are gonna drop you down. Destroy, yes. Might be a bad idea to do that right off the bat, but hey, it's okay. Let's see. Okay. And let's anvil. One of those, craft. Let's put that down there. Sticks. I believe that it's 3. Itempedia. Steel spear. What am I missing? Plant fiber. Okay, you still need plant fiber for it. Okay. No worries. Next, I think we need to get the grinder going. Yeah, I need to get the forge. I'm also thinking I need the grinder too. How much technology do I have left? I've got 2. So, yeah, let's unlock the forge. I've got to get the start making the bricks, but I also want to get the grinder because I want that grinder to be able to sharpen the tools. So, okay. Everything's just kind of in disarray on here. This is like a super messy build right now. Okay, we need 6 iron ingots, 6 mechanical parts, 10 stones, 12 planks. Let's just move you over here. Planks should be no problem. I wanna... harvest. Trying to do too many things at one time right now. Of course, with learning all this stuff right now, you know, we're gonna be far ahead. Whoa, super jump. What's up, Mary? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you at the stream. We are making leaps and bounds progress right now. Let's craft up a bunch of those. Ooh. Throw some down on the ground. Okay. So that gives me 10 right now. That's better than what we had. Okay. Plus we got the steel spear. So, and let's go ahead and take that. Where is the pickaxe? There we go. Might need to actually organize some stuff because I want that. Throw that down there. Actually, no. No. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. Yep. Got that done, Roman. Okay, awesome. I really kind of want, though, I don't know, I really want some more bolts than just 10, though. Okay. Let's just get this. I want to try to get a few more of these iron made up. So, or the fragments. I'm really thinking about trying to go for the gators right now. Alright, let's sit with my head in the box for just a minute. I want to get my health all the way up. Thing is, we'll have plenty of meat once we do this, because we'll get quite a bit of meat from those gators. So, or crocs, or... Okay. I do want to... fill that up. Yeah, definitely gotta start figuring out, but on a build, let's go ahead. I'm deleting these out. course, we'll have to put some oil in there, but that's not that big of an issue. We got plenty right there, and that should last us a pretty good little while. Okay. There we go. Now, let's see real quick. Do I have 6 iron ingots? That's another question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 10 small stones. Okay. Yeah, I know. I think that's what the big part of next episode is going to be. Is getting the building bigger. I've got... Yeah, I'm still... Got a few days left. Because it's day 14 before... I've got to worry about the... horde. The simple attacks like that, I'm not too terribly worried about them. I don't think that they'll get through, so... But yeah, I'm definitely getting ready to start. Now especially, I want to start working on building stuff here soon. I just really want that bigger backpack before I do. And need oil right there. And it doesn't take long to get that bigger backpack, fortunately. Okay. There we go. Now we can sharpen our weapons. Got that all good. Let's grab those feathers back. And... Okay. There we go. 16. Feeling a little bit better about that. Okay, so yeah, definitely start building up here real soon. Okay. Let's get the last bit of bolts done. There we go. Okay, we got 22. I've got the steel spear. And that. Let's see. What's our stats at? Let's make sure water's topped off. Let's just eat one of those. There we go. Okay. One, two. I don't really want to build much over there, but I do want a little bit of stuff. What we don't use over there, we can always bring back. Okay. Alright, let's just run over there. Let's see, 10 o'clock. I think we can do this. It's not too far of a travel. Alright. We'll just kind of cut a lot of cross country too. Well, it's got a few things in it, but I'll make sure once I get over there. I'm gonna build like a little outpost type deal. I'm probably even gonna put a bed down just in case, so that way I don't have to if something bad happens, I don't have to run back across. I just got to remember to reset my spawn point once I get back. Because anytime you're dealing with crocs, you know, you always want to be careful and have a spawn point close, you know. Especially if you're just going over there with spear and shield, you know. No truck to protect me. That looks like a bear up there. Okay. There we go. Do some underwater driving, you know. We are going to have to hit up a few POIs that have some gas here soon, though. Okay. And of course, we've already been here today. Okay. Let's see. That is very true. You do. Which I know the accidental survivor, he built there at the swamp and everything. I remember seeing his build there. Okay, I want to... We're just gonna do something like that. I like coming down here once you got the truck. But I haven't even seen the truck yet, so, you know. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Head on a swivel right now. Head definitely on a swivel. Especially with no spawn point down here. Okay. We're just going to kind of do a down and dirty type of shelter, you know. We're just going to do a simple like I said, kind of just a simple type shelter. I don't even think I'm going to build stairs onto it. I have a campfire down here. And see, furniture. Do a bed. Whoa, whoa, wake up, wake up. Okay. Okay, let's build storage, stick stand there. Okay. Okay, now we got that. Can at least have some water. Okay. Yeah. That is definitely a good idea. I'm gonna actually, what we'll do is we'll put butcher's table right here. And storage right under there. There we go. And of course now it's going to start raining on us. So it'll be hard to see the gators, of course. Why not? Okay. Alright, here we go, y'all. Okay. Well, we just had two of them right here close. And one off in the distance over there. Okay, come on, where you at? I don't like being out here. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Roman. Yeah, because this is really not the best weather for this at all. Oh, there's one. Let's get a couple of shots on him, maybe. Okay. Here we go. And we let him chomp, stab, chomp, stab, chomp, stab, chomp, stab. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oop, there's number 2. We only need 4, fortunately. Shit. I ain't going for that boat. I'm sorry. Okay. And they're surprisingly fast, too. Even though they seem slow, they're like really fast. Okay. 2 down. Build a movable ladder. Huh. Never did think of that one. That's not a bad idea. Let's go ahead. Wash hands. We're gonna make some water too. Oh no, it would not. That definitely would not work in real life, I don't think. Okay. Let's get the next one down. And the Vambies just casually strolling in the swamp. The gators aren't even bothering them, you know. Or the crocs. Get back here. I want to get them closer to the table. Shit, shit, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Where's my... Did my shield break? Holy cow. Don't tell me my shield... Yep, it broke. Oh, this is gonna be... And I gotta get one more left. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. I do have that health kit left. Oh man, that's gonna suck big time. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna do it. Okay. I didn't come all this way for nothing, right? Okay. Get the four-wheeler. The only thing, even on top of the four-wheeler, I think they can still hit you, though. So... okay. See one off in the distance there, but that's a little bit far. Be shooting, although it would give me an opportune time to multiple different shots at least. I don't know if I can hit that far away. I don't want to just go wasting a bunch of shots, even though I can make more bolts now. Without a problem. I don't want to go running in there where I don't have any kind of protection from one to the side. There we go. Okay. Okay, run back. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even... yeah. Very true, Roman. Yeah, I could have. Okay, but you know what? We got the 4 that we need. Broken shield and all. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna throw these livers on there. I want to cook those livers to make sure they don't go bad. Okay, all that. And I mean, we'll leave our little outpost here, of course. Okay, cool. That's awesome. We got them. Okay. Go ahead and put that. I'm just going to put that fire out. Alright, cool. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Which, you know, we'll come back later on, of course. We need to... we'll come back and visit. That's why I wanted to leave that outpost there. You know. Okay. It's funny how the four-wheeler will like turn on a dime at times that you don't want it to, but at other times, ooh, I'm gonna have to find some gas. Alright, we're gonna have to... There's a town across here. Hopefully there's gas there. Oh shit, I don't have my spear. Oh, or not my spear, my shield. Oh shit, yeah. It's not good. I don't have any ropes either. Alright, we're just gonna have to chance this. I'm gonna just have to run back, try to run back to base. Hope I have enough fuel to do it. There is a town not too far from base that we can try to hit if I had... Can't remember if I've hit that town or not, but... Oh... Don't need no bear. Of course, the trader town doesn't have any fuel, so okay. Okay. At least the four-wheeler doesn't take any damage, so, you know, get to run it off the cliff. Take some shortcuts sometime. I really did think about a grabbing or a drive and grab on that, but we aren't too terribly far from base. And I think, of course, this POI and stuff like that we've already done, but I think the ones that aren't too far from the base down south of us, we can go and get some. So as long as I can make it back there to the base, I'll be happy. And we're almost there, so we'll just have to go get some fuel on the next one. But definitely mission accomplished with the hiking back, or getting a larger backpack. Here I am thinking no one survived with a hiking backpack. Yeah, definitely got to work on the build though. So we'll be hanging out at the base quite a bit this coming, or this next episode. I want to get a lot of the base built. Especially for day 14, I want to try to get stuff inside and stuff all better, you know. But, okay. Yeah, we gotta get stuff on drying racks and stuff like that too. But this right here, there we go. Bam, bigger backpack. Alright, that's awesome. That is awesome. Do I? I might. Do I need you? Let's see. I'm not real sure where it is. If I do, I don't really remember having any. That does... Oh, yes. Thank you, Roman, for reminding me on that. I could not remember having that. I'm going to put it back here, though, because we aren't going to use it till we run out. Definitely thank you for reminding me on that. That's a big help, bud. I appreciate that. We'll get more meat on drying. I might make another drying rack too. You know, so that way we can save this for as long as we can. Let's see, that'll get 5 of them up here. Well, we can cook. That gets it almost 2 hours. Let's just cook a bunch. Split one. There we go. And it probably wouldn't hurt just to let some spoil, but, you know. What's it take to make another drying rack? Eight sticks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we only got 7. Shit. Okay. Let's just throw that down, harvest that. Harvest you into sticks. Harvest you into sticks. And 1 iron ingot. And I know that we got that, but we got to get some more iron going. And there we go. I'm pretty good with getting all that saved up. All but like 4 pieces, which I guess I could cook, but I do need biofuel too. So, you know. Hold on. What? Why are you not? Okay, there you go. Okay, we got meat for days now. Let's see, I'm just gonna toss those in there for right now. Let's go ahead. Get some liver, get that all good. Okay, cool. So big advancements on the base though. Lots of workbenches done. We got to get them in a building though, so we got to get that going. We are on day 8. We are in fall, so that's another thing. We've got to get stuff built because winter is coming fast. So, yeah, definitely next episode we're probably going to be doing a build episode. Working on building, getting the initial base built up. So we've got tools, we've got everything that we need for it. And we are starting to get cold. Okay, so like I said, it was fall. So now the temperature's dropping. Let's get naked real quick. There we go. Now we are at least not freezing. So, got to make a clothing rack. Definitely got to expand. So, alright. But that's going to do it for tonight's stream. Do appreciate everybody coming by. And be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button. And blow up that subscribe button. And we will see everybody on the next one.